My thing about that is, I don't care if you have a reptile as a pet, but I kind of don't like whenever you don't acknowledge that, like, that reptile doesn't love you. Like, you have to accept that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but people try to act like, oh, like, Mr. Slithers, like, he loves me, like, I'm his mom. It's like, but they don't have feelings like we do.
Mr. Slithers.
It's a reptile. You can only trust other mammals. Any other creature will betray you if given the chance. It's me, Jesse, the Bronze Age champion, and you can't stop it from coming to every series we do.
You know, that's gonna be really confusing depending on what comes out first on YouTube.
This will probably come out first, but it doesn't matter because I am Bronze Age hero, the Bronze Age champion, Bronze Age giant.
The Bronze Age.
I saved the Bronze Age. Not me.
I want a name.
How does he know that? Did he just recognize all of this dude's soldiers?
The Chinese guy?
Yeah.
Does he have the pointy shoes on? He doesn't even, so.
Don't give me your support. By the way, after this, I had to read up on the Romance of the Three Kingdoms to figure out who the like boat captain of the Yellow River is.
I'm sure that was exciting. Did you like? Was it thrilling?
I mean, it's pretty interesting. All things considered, the problem is, and I don't know if like what the word for this is. I don't think it's racist, but Chinese names. No, but listen what I have to say first. Chinese names are so hard for me to tell apart, and they all seem so similar.
Oh wow, you're really treading a line.
But I think anyone read the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and if you say that's not the case, you're a fucking liar. Because there'll be 10 dudes that all have names that are like one letter apart from each other.
Yeah, or the same name. Because basically, this probably isn't racist, but I do know a lot of Chinese people, and they all have the same name. Categorically, they have literally the same name, and there's not a letter difference. So,
what are these actions that I have now? Oh, is this for the chess game or something?
You got the earth power.
I don't want I don't want that to ever happen again.
It's too early for Grandpa. Like, we should have a button that just says it's too early for Grandpa.
Like, Grandpa, can he go somewhere else?
No.
He's always Grandpa.
We're not afraid of anybody. We're the most powerful person.
I fucked up Sanson the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryder, what's up? You can hang out
See,
with
I'm happy about this. Yeah.
I like the fox.
Oh, yeah, she got a little fox. He's got like a little leash or collar on. I love that big sword too. It looks like it probably is like what is balancing her ridiculous body portions. Like if you took the sword off, she would just like fall over.
What's her ridiculous proportions? They seem pretty normal.
Holy shit. Dan, look at her. I was just about to say, you know, we had that friend in college that had a really long torso. She has the opposite problem. Like, her torso is really small, and she has
very long
big
legs.
leg girlfriend. Yeah, big leg girlfriend.
Oh shit! She does have big legs girlfriend energy.
Or have we been wrong the whole time? We always assumed that Big Leg's girlfriend would be tall, just because the idea Big Leg's girlfriend. But is Big Leg's girlfriend just mean it's a normal size or small person with very big legs?
That's one iteration of it, but that's not the Big Leg's girlfriend that we have in our heart.
Anya Taylor-Joy, God rest her soul. Somebody tried talking shit to me about Anya Taylor-Joy the other day. I'm not even joking. Like, I didn't even bring her up, but somebody was like, "Oh man, like it was like about some sort of science fiction creature or something." Like, "Oh, that looks like Anya Taylor-Joy." And I looked at them. I was like, "Are you talking shit about Anya Taylor-Joy? Like, we can't be friends if you don't find her like beautiful." Like,
I don't find her beautiful.
I was like, "Oh really?" I was like white knighting for her.
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't. I can see.
Attractive?
I can look at her and see why some people would feel that way, but I don't.
Oh man.
That makes me feel like a criminal.
Yeah. Well, you're not going to be liable for anything because it's going to be Grandpa.
Yeah, but like I feel bad about what Grandpa does to children.
I'm sorry, before you move in, you need to sign this paper that says we are not liable for whatever Grandpa does when we're not around. We can't control him.
Or maybe we could get Ryder to kill Grandpa.
Who is she even talking about?
She's talking about the stars. What are they in English? Altair in Deneb, Altair and Vega. 2 of the stars in the summer triangle.
How would she know that? As that's a like a European, or like a, you know, like an ancient European kind of thing? How would she know that as like a Japanese servant?
No, Jesse, they have their own myths about the stars. I was just letting you know what those 2 stars she's talking about right now are called in English.
Oh,
you idiot. They have the same stars.
No, but this is their version, the names I don't recognize.
Yes.
And they have their own story for them.
Yes.
Okay, now I feel fucking stupid.
Yeah. They also had stars in Japan, Jesse.
I'm trying to... Here's the new thing I'm trying to figure out. She's got these, like... If you look at her drawing, she's got, like, these weird little things in her hair that look like they could be eyebrows.
Those are her eyebrows. Yeah.
But there looks like there's eyebrows, like, above her eye. That, like, line that's, like,
I think those are just kind of, like, accent lines. But she has those traditional style Japanese eyebrows.
Like, it's just not like a cousin-in situation. She's got like a little man that lives under her hair.
That would be an interesting development. Is she gonna join the crew or what?
Oh god.
No.
Whoa. Come on, Fate.
It can't. This game cannot take that direct. It won't. I'm sure of it. This game came out on Switch.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't do that. It doesn't. It's not about love. It's just about magical transfer saver.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Shiro was a third-rate mage, and he seemed to have a lot to go around.
I mean, she was just implying that we're giving... Okay, I guess we are just, like, generally supplying her magical energy, but the way that was phrased is like we were doing some extracurricular activities.
This is one of... I mean. Like, you like to talk about this. This was one of those times where the game was giving a nod to people like us. Where it didn't... It did not write out, like, say what Arya was implying, but I feel like that's what we were supposed to assume.
Camera zoom in on eyes making fucking troll face. Like, you don't have to be my wife.
All the foxes want to be your wife, though. Because that's like the thing from their mythology. That's what they do.
I feel like it's cursed. There has to be some sort of downside. Like,
well, yeah, that was like the nine-tailed fox. Like, she's like the beautiful woman that will be the wife to the emperor, but she'll bring the kingdom to ruin. That kind of thing.
Oh, okay, so there is. You know, how long does it take for the kingdom to fall over? Because I could probably get a couple like good years out of it, maybe. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how beautiful the fox lady was.
Is it worth it? Like, who's to say?
But you're already the emperor, so you got lots of beautiful women already. Is this going somewhere?
Oh, do we have to give her a gift?
Now, why did you seem so excited about that?
I love that, because that's like a Persona thing, like getting gifts for your like girls and your friends.
Oh man, I hate that.
Alright, we'll find you.
A wretched coward will deliver his head.
A beautiful life.
Isn't Gilgamesh's store in this town? He'll have something. Oh, is that a dried lizard? Digression, keeping busy. That's like a side quest.
Old amulet.
So we don't even have to do that. What's this?
This is a side quest. It's not.
Yeah, I think digressions are side quests to get rogue servants eventually. Yeah, I might be totally wrong about that because I didn't look it up, but that's what I assume. Does he look cowardly?
Is this your amulet, old man?
That was convenient.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. We need new food. We used all our food.
Do we have money? How much money do we have? You're just about to go like straight into the Mario song there. I was worried that Nintendo was like one note more and we're done. Like we're out of business. Oh, there he is. Zashu.
I just needed him to call me that. He's got.
What you got?
We can't afford any of this. There's none of it's food.
What do you do with these things?
He's got no portable rations.
Can we like make spells with them or something?
Dude, I don't know. Don't ask me questions you know I don't have the answer to.
We were talking before we got on the call about how long it would take us to finish the game, but I feel like if you decide to start like mage crafting or something like that adds another 10 hours to the game. So we can't get bogged down here.
Jesse, have you ever known me to get bogged down in anything?
Not really. There's got to be something that you optimize though and spend too much time on. Like probably Fate Go, I guess, but
well, that's games like that. It's like there is nothing else.
Do you play the new Final Fantasy game?
I don't have a PlayStation, so no.
It's only on PlayStation?
Yes, sir.
Shit. I've heard very mixed things. Like, I don't really care. I'm not going to play it either way, but I just wanted your opinion on it because I've heard very mixed things about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll play it if it comes out on PC, but until then...
What was that?
We were asking for something beautiful. Let's bring her a cat. She's gonna live with us though, and I don't want a pet.
Let's bring her an old woman. Oh, I love calicos. It's my favorite kind of cat.
Yeah, it's your fault.
You killed 5,000 cats with your noble phantasm accidentally.
We're the cat hunters.
Imagine your noble phantasm is like you can create like a tornado of cat. Like how cool would that be?
We're getting dangerously close to Thousand Rats territory.
It's just a tornado of cats. It's not rats.
I mean, I guess it would be about as effective as just being able to summon a regular tornado.
No, but like it's like being a crazy cat person. You just start throwing them like.
Why the Japanese game love these quests where you have to catch like a lost cat and bring it home, but it runs away from you? It's in so many games. It's ridiculous.
Well, maybe you can answer that then, because you're the one who lives in Japan. Does like art imitate life? Like, how often do you have to chase down a cat?
Never. I mean, you see a lot of cats out and about, but I've never had to chase one.
You actually see cats outside that are like they're owned by somebody, or they're just feral?
I assume they're owned by someone, but they just let them like wander.
Ooh.
Yeah, why didn't you do that in the beginning? That's a dog.
Wait, he said that's a good idea?
Are you an idiot, Saber?
But Yori went along with it. He's like, yeah, let's just bring this dog back.
No, I think we'll use the dog to catch the cat.
We're getting dangerously close to an old lady that swallowed a fly, Dan.
No, I think we picked up a different item that we're gonna use to attract the cat.
Why'd this old lady swallow a fly? These are questions that need answered.
What's this?
Because she ended up swallowing a spider to catch the fly, but why did she swallow the fly, or is it just inevitable?
I'm assuming it's by accident.
Oh, I see. And then her first logical thought was, you know what we need in here? We need one of those nasty motherfuckers.
Yeah, now that's... I can understand swallowing things to get rid of the spider, but that first leap is pretty big. The fly's not that bad to have swallowed. What's it gonna... It's not gonna get up to anything in there. It's just gonna be a fly and then die.
The fly farm.
And was did the lady was she really small, or did she live in a big shoe?
Whoa, you're going... I don't even know where you're going with this.
I'm just curious because it was a little old lady who lived in a shoe.
Oh, you think it's the same old lady? Like...
Well, that's that.
I mean, I guess if you live in a shoe, you gotta expect flies. Like, that's just part of... That comes with the territory.
But then that little old lady... I don't know if she was really small or the shoe was really big. Oh, fancy candy.
I've been to Fairy Tale Forest, and I can confirm that it is a large shoe.
Okay. So then, yeah, then it doesn't make sense that she'd be concerned about the fly situation.
Have you ever been to Fairy Tale Forest?
No. But how do I get there?
It's at an amusement park that's not really like an actual amusement park. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It has rides. It has like a water park area, but it also has this giant area of the park that's called Fairy Book Forest. Fairy Tale Forest? Fairy Book Forest? Whatever. And it's just like this, it's huge, this area, and it's just filled with like these really old ceramic like buildings that are meant to like interpret fairy tales, but there are real people that live in some of them. And they are dressed like the characters they're supposed to represent. And sometimes they hand out lollipops.
And they live there? Like, or they just work there?
You gotta imagine, like, they're like these really cool, like, fairy tale houses. Like, you gotta live in them. I think that's part of the contract.
I think we should make them live there.
Yeah, I mean, subscribe to the Daniel Day-Lewis, like, acting, like getting into the role. You have to immerse yourself in your surroundings. Otherwise, you can never truly become the little old lady who lives in a shoe.
Oh, why'd they get like Super Saiyan all of a sudden?
Oh geez, I can't not think of that moment in fuck, what was that show called? Idiot Abroad, where Carl goes to China and there's all those the small people, and he's like, I talked to this bloke. He has a really good life. He's only been working here for 3 months and he's got his own mushroom. Oh, fuck me. I wish I had my own mushroom.
In this economy?
Yeah, I know. I hope he got that mushroom before COVID. I hope he locked in that 1% interest on that mushroom.
I also think about an Idiot Abroad, because whenever you go to fancy Japanese restaurants, sometimes the food they give you will be so out of this world that I'm tempted to be like, you don't want to eat this either.
You mean out of this world bad, or like gross?
Yeah, like weird. Like just so weird that I think like, this is a joke, right? Like, the other day...
they made him eat that old fish in that box.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Is that what it was? Okay, the other day you ate an old fish in the box.
No, mine wasn't that bad. But they were bringing out like sushi dishes. And the one that they brought out, it was just like a plate of cuttlefish. But they weren't like prepared in any way. They were just like raw cuttlefish, it looked like.
Like whole?
Yes,
the tentacles
whole. Oh, the whole cuttlefish was there. Every bit of the cuttlefish was there on my plate.
Did you look at the guy next to you and you're like, I love this. This is like my favorite, but I wanted to see you eat it just so I know you know how to eat it first.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I was just kind of like, I guess I'll eat it. Like, I have no problem with Japanese food usually, but some stuff like that, it's like, this is just kind of weird. It's not particularly delicious or anything. It's just kind of like, why?
So how did you eat it, Dan?
I just ate it. I just ate it.
You just ate the whole cut? Like you cut it up, maybe? Or
no, they were like bite sized.
Oh, bite-sized cuttlefish.
They were small little guys, yeah.
Oh, because when I think of a cuttlefish, it's about like it's a little bigger than my fist, maybe. Like, maybe I'm just wrong. Are they all small?
No, they're small ones and big ones.
Oh, okay. They have little beaks, don't they? Like an octopus.
Not the little ones.
Oh, okay. The beak's gone. I think about that scene in Old Boy where he just swallows that octopus sometimes, and I'm like, that's wild. Like, who fucking does that? That's insane.
You should be more worried about the monsters that just showed up.
Would you rather be a grieving traitor or a wretched coward?
Either, but give us something beautiful.
Give us all your fish. Give us your cuttlefish. Oh, fuck yeah, sea bream. We need that guy from Shokugeki no Soma who can, like, smell if the fish is good just by, like, walking past it. I feel like having a power like that would just ruin a lot of the other things in your life. Like, you can't do that.
I mean, yes.
So we just got her a fish? Is that what happened?
Yeah. They're just a beautiful golden fish. Okay.
Can that be my title? Jesse the Warrior of Beauty?
Now, what did you do to earn that? I earned my title through righteous deeds.
The Warrior of Beauty. I feel like not enough people take me seriously about what I would think is beautiful, but I think I have good taste.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
I mean, yeah. Because, like, I made this argument. I'm not even joking now. I know we've talked about, like, this college professor in his classes before, but I made the argument once and actually argued with people in the class about, like, the definition of beauty and, like, how imperfection can be beautiful in itself, because beauty...
How very wabi-sabi.
What is wabi-sabi?
It's what you're describing.
That's a known thing? Like, what does that mean?
It means that the imperfections make something beautiful.
Yeah, okay.
It's a Japanese aesthetic.
Oh, okay. See, they're onto this already. What is it? The Warrior of Beauty.
But you can't. How have you earned that? What makes you the Warrior of Beauty?
Listen, I see long legs here. Some people look at those long legs and say, a little bit too much for me. But I look at those long legs.
This is a child.
Okay. Everybody's 18 in this game, Dan. Come on. Is it a child? Have we already established that?
It looks like a child and it sounds like a child.
I'm not saying I'm attracted to her. Beauty doesn't necessarily mean I want to have sex with it. Things can be beautiful without me wanting to put my dick in them.
I'm just messing with you. I wouldn't care even if you did. I think this rider, I would not call her beautiful. She's pretty cute, but like beautiful.
But I'm trying to find the beauty in
word.
everything. I have to find the beauty in everything. That is my
but
goal.
I think you shouldn't though, because some things you don't need to find the beauty, because they have their own qualities.
That's something that a non-warrior beauty would say. Hey, wait. We got you a fish. You have to stay. Alright, goodbye. Have we ever actually seen her do anything?
No. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, shit.
How do you feel about that?
Oh my god. The urges of youth? Oh god. That's a really polite way to say pedophilia.
I think she was referring to his urges of youth.
Oh, I see.
Jesse. You took it in such a weird way. I'm as much to blame for messing with you earlier, but
the urges of youth. Fuck.
Let's connect some ley lines, bitches. I really don't want to, though. I feel like... Grandpa, open your pages. Let's do this shit.
Who's he talking about?
Talking about Ryder.
Fucking grandpa.
I'm willing to bet he's never met her before, but he's met... like the real one. You know, other foxes.
Oh.
Because we don't know what Grandpa's storied past is, and that's for the best.
I don't want to know. Yeah, I don't need the fucking lore video about it.
Dude, let's watch the Grandpa lore video, and we'll do a live reaction.
Fucking, what's his face drops his new lore video. What's that guy's name? Oh shit. Vatty. Hello, welcome back. Today we talk about a sad tale about Grandpa, the pedophile book. He was such a dirty, dirty book. I got nothing else. I can't freestyle. Dude, what the fuck are these things? This is bad.
These are like little Oni.
I don't think we fought these guys before.
Doesn't matter. Everyone dies all the same, Jesse.
They're like goblins.
Do it. Are you gonna fucking attack?
You ever think like people who like made like very cliche or kind of like fucking cringeworthy like sentiments like mess with the best, die like the rest? Like the first time they said that, they were like, that's the coolest shit that's ever been said. Like I just made the coolest thing up ever.
Oh, definitely. Like the first, but the thing is, Jesse, the first time someone said it, I bet everyone was like, oh shit.
That's so cool.
Except probably not, because if someone rhymed at me, I wouldn't feel particularly intimidated. Now that I think about it.
Take that, Phantom Ogre. Go back to whence that came.
All right, how do we get out of here? How do we go back to the real world? There we go.
There is no real world. It's all just chess. Uh-oh, that snake's getting close to your unit stand. You gotta take the snake out.
Work open for the snake. Earth Hearts. Whoa. I don't know how to use Mystic Codes.
Can't we just go around and then over? Do we have to cut through? Oh shit, they're closing in.
We're just gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We gotta go back to our home base to defend it, I feel like.
Yeah, that's what... I didn't even know that was a thing. Do you know what any of this means?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you do. Alright, do we have to fight all these people at the same time now?
No, we'll fight them one at a time, I think. Oh, fucking snake. The snake whisperer. Oh, fuck.
The snake whisperer. There's gotta be somebody in our world that actually thinks that, like, they can communicate and be friends with the snake.
I mean, like a snake charmer. That's a thing.
Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, that is a thing. But they're just doing it for, like, the entertainment value.
But I think lots of people also have pet snakes.
Yeah, but I probably said this before, but I'll say it again. Like, that's no good. Like, I'm not gonna judge you and say you're a bad person because you own a snake, but like, if I find out you own a snake, I make very certain assumptions in my mind that like are almost irreparable. Like, I can't change them.
My thing about that is, I don't care if you have a reptile as a pet, but I kind of don't like whenever you don't acknowledge that, like, that reptile doesn't love you. Like, you have to accept that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but people try to act like, oh, like, Mr. Slithers, like, he loves me, like, I'm his mom. It's like, but they don't have feelings like we do.
Mr. Slithers.
It's a reptile. You can only trust other mammals. Any other creature will betray you if given the chance.
That is the third rule in the beast. Real beast law.
You're not allowed to talk about real beasts right now. But what if you did take a reptile real beast, and then you also start to lose like your human emotions?
Oh yeah, that's the fifth chapter.
But we're done talking about that now.
Oh, okay, we can talk about these.
No. He's fucking going nuts.
Yeah. Phantom Ogre, please just stop.
Oh! Get fucked, bitch. Oh, he was up
He's
in the sky,
in the air. Yeah.
You got, alright, well played, Phantom Ogre. You won that round, but you're just delaying the inevitable.
You can't hit what's not on the ground. That's like one of those things, like, we might have talked about this before, but like, when you're watching the Pokemon TV show, and like, you cannot predict or assess the Pokemon's ability to do other things to work around the fight itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
like it's so different in the show. Yeah, like you could say you had like a Pokemon and like it wasn't particularly like powerful, but you made it do squats every day just so like, it could jump really high if it ever needed to, and like somehow you can just use that to your advantage. But like I actually think that if Pokemon were real, like that could be that seems to me like a more realistic scenario than like just the games where everybody gets a turn, you know, and you take your turns.
Yeah, in that, but in the anime, it's too like wild what they let slide. Where it's like when a Pokemon like wins and when it loses, oftentimes it seems like total nonsense.
It's like WWE rules.
Yeah, it is. Like it's just what would fit the best. It doesn't matter like how strong or what else is happening. Like, because not every Pokemon in a battle, even if we assume it's 6v6, it has a chance to shine. So some of them, at least 2 of the 6, will just be thrown out and instantly get taken out with doing nothing. It's like, how did you lose so quickly? And then the other ones will be heroes.
Yeah, but maybe that mirrors real life. Like not everybody's up for every fight, you know. Like you'll have a good day and sometimes you'll have a bad day.
If I'm bringing a Pokemon to the fucking Pokemon League, like, it's not gonna have bad days.
And if it does, you'll get your electric drill, Electivire, to grab it and fucking just do a number on it. Excuse me, Chimchar, can I have a word with you out back, please?
Fucking Paul. He did what needed to be done to win.
Oh wow, that's a hot take. That's a really hot
Nah,
take.
he didn't win though, so it wasn't worth it. Let's end this episode.
All right.
How you feeling?
Give me your best shot.
My best?
I think I didn't do good on the last one. I fucked it, even though I should have got it. So I'm not feeling great, but
okay.
Redemption.
I'll give you one that I think you can handle. If you recognize these, because we're starting to get into some that are a bit older, you have to tell me. Remember?
Okay, it's like if you're a cop or I'm a cop.
You're like, this is honor rules, Jesse.
Ooh, this man. This looks like a superhero. I don't think I know this man. I don't think I know this man. Because we've already... Maybe I do.
Is that an American structure in the background?
Okay. I am going to say this, and I'm like, this isn't necessarily my guess, but we've already done... It's not Nikolai Tesla, is it?
Is that your guess?
Well, that's the thing, like, because I feel like I have seen Nikolai Tesla in these games, but I don't remember him looking like that. But he definitely has a very Nikolai Tesla vibe to him.
Okay, is that... I mean, that can be your guess if you want.
Is he a caster?
No, he is an archer.
Fuck me, dude. These archers. The fucking Kite Moon. Anything can be an archer.
Yeah, this one is pretty wild that it's an archer.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Nikolai Tesla, but it might be Entrapment because I might have known that, but like I don't know in my reptile brain if I'm right or not.
Well, only you will ever know the truth, but yes, that is Tesla.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so that was an easy one. I got it.
I mean, yeah, that design though, I feel like I believe that you could have just guessed it, because that, I mean, it looks like what Tesla would be. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, like sexy David Bowie, like with a fucking, he's got a cool fit, like Iron Fist, electric fist.
Mm-hmm. It's just missing the pigeon.